Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of the Apothecary Diaries. You guys, last time was a lot. I don't want to get into it all again. I said so much. I think I talked for like probably 35 minutes last time. You already know what I have to say about it all. You already know what I have to say. I'll give you a little something and then we'll go into the episode. But before I do all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, thank you for being here. I really hope you'll stick around, hit like and subscribe for me. Maybe even check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in that description down below. You get full length, early access, uncut, unfiltered, all the good things, reactions going back years now. I hope you'll check that out and thank you in advance for that. All right, so yeah, so we just had a very telling, very descriptive, very interesting episode. I think it was a very well done episode. I think it was very interesting to learn all of that, but that was a lot. That was a whole lot. And honestly, I just came away from that like not knowing how I felt. Like I really still just hate what was going on, but I definitely can't say it was a cut and dry situation either. You know what I mean? So you guys were right when you were like, give it some time. There's a little bit more to it than you think. So you were right, like you always are. But yeah, so I am told for this next one that everything in it is important. Like every single thing in it is important and to pay attention. You know how I am. You know how I get. So I'm going to have to really just like put my thinking pants on and focus in this one, okay? So we're going to be focusing in this one. Me and the frog. We're going to be heavily focused. But yeah, it looked like from the little preview, it was just going to be like a cute little slumber party with like ghost stories. But you know, the ghost story is probably like the story of like, so I would put money down. I'll put money down that the daughter that wasn't claimed by PDF file. Oops, that's I forgot to turn off my air conditioner. That's why I'm always hot up here so I'm like always sweating in my videos. If you notice I look like I'm glowing, it's because I'm just like hot sweaty up here because I can't turn my air conditioner on during reactions because it sounds like a hurricane. So just in case you're wondering. Anyway, what was I saying? I'll put money on the fact that I hope I'm getting her name right. Was it Shisui, the one who faked her death? I feel like I'm on to something here. I feel like I'm on to something. Who else would it be? Like, who else would it be? The doctor thing threw me off for half a second because I'm like, oh, Mao Mao was adopted by the doctor. But, like, it's not Mao Mao. Like, we know that. We know it's not Mao Mao. But, yeah, I would be willing to put money on it. That would make so much sense. So, all right, you guys. I'm just ready to jump into the next one. I want to leave the last episode far, far behind me. Focus on the fun. Focus on the frog, okay? Let's keep our eye on the frog, you guys, all right? The important thing right here, apparently, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be like everything in the whole season is going to come down to like a frog. You know, yeah, I heard of like the butterfly effect. Like the frog will have like done one certain thing that set off a chain reaction, like a domino effect of events. And that's why like the frog is so important. Like one frog. It's probably that frog that we saw a few episodes ago. And it it was in the right place at the right time. And it set off a chain reaction that it's going to be like the most important frog in the universe or something. Did I legit just like solve the entire... Wouldn't that be crazy if I just solved the entire season right now? That would be so great. That's only happened to me like... I've only gotten like really right about something really out there like a handful of times in my whole career as a reactor. So I would love it if I was right on that. So all right, guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the next episode of the Apothecary Diaries. Let's do this. I love a song. Now let's look. Oh, because there was a painting. I wonder if they'll show the painting now. I thought it was a painting of, I'm sorry, I feel like I have like a dog hair on my lips. You know how I get dog hair on my lip gloss sometimes? Okay, that's poison. That's Mao Mao tasting poison. There was a painting, and I'm like, oh, it's the painting of the moon fairy. I bet it was painting of Anshi. Maybe they'll show it, because it was like shrouded before. They had like a blanket over it. Here's Jinshi. There's the rash. Yeah, I think that's what it was supposed to be. Oh, that's Buffy. Buffy said, Buffy, be good. Was that okay? I'm not gonna put it back, but I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be that, because he even like turned around like he was in pain or something. And there's the stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what that was supposed to be. But they still didn't show the painting. I thought maybe they'd reveal it now, you know. Wet Jinshi. Just they gotta torment us a little bit, and then they give us Wet Jinshi. You know what I mean? Jinshi's our reward for everything we go through. Haku, Koku, Sekyu. Are they triplets? Oh. I see. I think she's supposed to be like 19. We got a lot of like twin triplet stuff this time around. Shoot. You're not gonna be able to take her out of the shed now. She's like, I want my shed. It's not a joke to her. Look at all that she's done there. She's got her own little setup. They're like, uh-oh. You don't want to get caught. Oh, her storage shed. She was worried. She's like, you can't just live in a shed. Yeah, you want to... We know you're watching. She's got stuff to do in her shed. It's her she shed. Oh, are we doing the slumber party thing? We're telling ghost stories. We're gonna tell ghost stories. There's the moon. See, moon on my frog. Doesn't seem like she'd be down for this kind of shenanigans. Uh-oh. Right, because we're gonna pretend to be ghosts. Is that what we're doing? Are we pretending to be ghosts? Putting like sheets on. We're going to tell ghost stories. Huh? Keep the ambiance spooky. Is she one of the former ones? Oh. Occasions like what now? We're about to sit around and tell some ghost stories. What do we do? What exactly is this though? Are we really just, this is just like we're just telling. Okay, this is just there used to be a show called Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon that was like this. Just a bunch of people sitting around telling their stories. And they just met up at night. Hey! saw her in the preview. So she's in on this too. From my hometown. Okay. Okay. Where's she from? Well, don't go in there. Oh, of course, somebody did, yeah. Oh, that's so sad. I hate hearing stuff like that. Oh, did he take mushrooms? Is this the same place where... Oh. No, he was just trying to get food. Oh, that's so sad. No, I hate this. I hate this. I hope it brought them food. They're dead. Oh God, that's so sad. I hate that. Was it a spirit or was it that they ate poison mushrooms? Ooh. What? Oh. Wow. I'm guessing it was the mushrooms, not the... Maybe they made up the demon to keep people from eating the food in there. She's like, I people too much. Oh, what do you have to tell about? Okay. Tall grass, wild dogs. Got it. Okay. This is how, like, most scary stories start. Okay, well, so far this seems nice. Well, that's something, you know. His heart was in the right place. What are we doing? Oh, what are they arguing about him? A replacement for what? Oh no! They did something and they're trying to replace... Whoa, that was a scary voice. It's a very scary voice. Oh, this poor monk was just looking for a place to stay. Oh, he's chanting. They can't see him because it's some kind of demon in the story anyway. Whoa! What? The chewing sound! It's very horrifying. It sounds like they're chewing bone. Oh, well, she is the insect girl, so... What on earth could that one have been? These are all based on true stories? I mean, we don't know that, but the first one was. Huh? We have had an awful lot of, like, people disguising themselves in this season. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not very scary. That's not very scary. Mama's not really one for... Oh, well, that is kind of scary. Whoa! Wait, did this actually happen? That was too scary for the scary group, apparently. What is going on with... What's her name? Shisui. Oh. Huh? 13 stories. Somebody's gonna have to go twice? Oh. Right, they mentioned that it grew a lot during that time. That was the mom. His mom. This sounds not pleasant. Oh my god, is this the one who had the baby? We did hear about that, didn't we? Oh my god! Are they drugging? Whoa! Get out of there, Mau Mau. They're lighting something that's... Yeah! Whoa! Was that intentional? Were we trying to make all those girls pass out? Wow. Yeah, they were... It's like when you get trapped in a burning... So close to killing the girls? That court lady. Okay, it was either Suire in disguise or it was the mom who had her. I'm sorry, we're just gonna pretend like that was all very casual? That is exactly what I said. Somebody got it started as like a scary story because they knew that would spread more. But they didn't know what was okay and what wasn't. Moonlight mushroom. But I wouldn't eat anything that glow in the dark. I gotta be honest with you. It would look like a floating spirit because it was glowing in the dark. Yeah, starving, weakened, and probably in great quantities because you're very hungry. Maybe she was trying to say, hey, guess what? There's a ton of food in the forest. Oh, that's so sad. I hate hearing stuff like that. That, like, they're starving people. Starving babies. But that does make sense. That's exactly what I said. Why was she like, she looks familiar? What about the one with the weird one with the insects? Are we going to talk about how the person was clearly trying to trap and kill those girls? New organizer.
気の利くいい人で、私もお世話になったのよ。結局高級から出られなかったのよね。実は選定のお手つきになった方で。
That was her story. So maybe she wasn't doing it on purpose. Maybe she just didn't know you had to open the windows.
なるのもいかがなものかと思っていたから、続けてくれる人がいて。
Wait, what? Is she trying to say the one who... Go back. Was she trying to say the old organizer was the one who passed... who had relations with the emperor and passed away? That was her story. I said that. I said that's probably the mom. But now I'm thinking maybe it's Shisui disguised as the mom. The mom died, and that's why she's coming back. Because if that lady died, then who was that? It was either a ghost or it was Shisui disguised as her, coming back for revenge because her mom died and she's about to declare war on some people. So why 13 stories? Indeed. That's kind of where it was headed. Yeah, nobody is sleeping with their lights off tonight. Oh, and we're okay. We're literally. Yeah, nope, nothing chilling here. We are quite warm. She's like a radiator. You know, some people are like radiators. They give off a lot of heat in bed. I'm a radiator. Oh, speaking of hot. Oh, Jinshi, you look kind of sad there, love. Oh, what are we doing? Huh? What? All right. I have many theories. My theory is Emperor went after young girl, got her pregnant. She was never able to leave the rear palace. She had Shisui. Because didn't they just say Shisui like just showed up? I have to see. I can't remember her whole like backstory that they gave her last season. That I don't remember everything about because that was a while ago. But I feel like they said like, oh yeah, she just showed up one day and now she's working here. And I feel like they did mention something about a father, but she was always over at the pharmacy. And she knew a lot about, so that would make sense if she was taken in by a doctor, that she would know a lot about stuff like that. Like Mao Mao. Her adopted dad was a doctor too. So now I'm thinking, Shisui got wind that her mom died. If her mom died last year, isn't this all taking place in like the span of like a year or two? She got wind that her mom died. She came back and she decided to like declare war. Found out her true origins, and she's like, I'm gonna kill Jinshi, because he's like my brother, even though he's not really brother, but she would think that if she found out what was really going on, you know, which somebody in the rear palace may have caught wind of that. Ooh, yum. What are we doing? Oh, doggy! The hot... Oh, there was... It's the frog! No! It's really happening. It's really happening. Oh my god, the frog is really happening. It's next time, you guys! It's the frog! Oh my god. I'm so excited for the frog. I'm so excited for this frog. This frog had better be the biggest, craziest thing that ever happened on this entire series. Because the way it has been built up, this is why you gotta be careful about building stuff up. I'm telling you, I think the frog is the key to everything. I think we're gonna come in and explain how this one frog tied together the entire story so far. The road so far is all gonna go back to the frog. It's all gonna be about the frog. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Okay, well that looks very, very, very good. I cannot wait for that one. Okay, so you basically heard my theory. You heard my theory that like Sweet Ray came back. She's now disguising herself as the new person to like, because we see how like somebody can pass someone off as another from the Jin story. If she, and she's not even trying to pass herself as she's just coming in as like another person. But like it's easy enough to disguise yourself. That's one thing you guys were kind of trying to like emphasize for me back when it happened is like, remember that people can disguise themselves. I don't know why Shisui looked familiar. That I don't know. I don't think it's physically possible for that to be Sweet Ray. Because Sweet Ray was very tall. You know, I don't think that Sweet Ray could disguise herself as Shisui. I don't think. Like, physically, I just don't see it as possible. But I bet she could make herself look older and start doing the ghost story thing to try and... Then, if that's the case, then maybe she really did try to trap them there. Why do that though? Why go after a bunch of the girls? You know what I mean? Like Sweet Ray was not dumb. Like she had a purpose to everything she did, you know? So like what would be the purpose of taking a bunch of like helper girls and getting them all unconscious and killed? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like the 13th ghost story. That part I don't get. But because that person even had like an air kind of like I could see that being Sweet Ray, you know? And she was like telling the story of her mom and the story of her. I don't know, you guys. I think I'm onto something. It's good. It's good. It's all going to come down to the frog. It's all going to come down to the frog, you guys. You want answers? Go to the frog. The frog's got your answers. The frog is the answer. It was the frog all along. I'm so excited for next week, you guys. I can't even tell you. God, I want to watch it today. All right. That was amazing. I really needed that. Not only did it kind of get my like mystery juices flowing again, but it was also a nice distraction from all the kind of weird ickiness of the last episode. And just kind of like, not even, it's disturbing kind of like, ugh. Yeah. I mean, that was still disturbing stuff. So, okay, something to look out for in the future would be the story of the... We kind of know what the story of the mushrooms was. The story of the monk with the insects. Okay, keep an eye out for that one. Were there any other stories told? I'm trying to think. There was the first one that we knew. There was one with the mushrooms that we kind of figured out. There was Mau Mau's that wasn't that good. There was one that Shisui told with the insects and the monk. And there was the one that... Am I missing one? There was the one that the head person told. Am I missing one or no? But yeah, so those are probably all based off true stories and are exaggerations. Let's say supernatural exaggerations of things that really happened. So look out for some of those, you guys. I know why I got my eye on Shisui now. She seems so sweet, but something's going on. Why does she seem familiar? Why does she seem familiar? Why would she seem familiar? Why would she look familiar? Who would she look like? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, unless they're trying to say she's the daughter. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she's the daughter. Maybe she's the daughter and doesn't know. I don't know. But then that still doesn't make sense as to why the person died and we have a new person coming in and telling her, unless she had just told the story. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't want my guard to be up about Shisui, but I feel like it is now, just inevitably. So, all right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Perfect for spooky season. Next week is the mother flippin' frog, you guys. You've got to tune in. You cannot miss this. You cannot miss the frog. Look, it's in your face. You can't not. That's very annoying. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do a little bit of frog ASMR for you here, you guys. You like that? Is that good? Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't leave the Patreon. I'm sorry. Not a real ASM artist. Okay, guys. Please help. Please send help. Next week, next stop, the frog. Please be sure to join us next time. Finally, I cannot wait to know what's going on with this mother freaking frog. Be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.